And now the National Identification Authority will, effective October 31, close down its special service center at El-Wak Sports Stadium in Accra. The authority says the registration center was opened to facilitate the registration for the Ghana card and the replacement. The NIA, in a statement, said all applicants who have completed the process for a card update or replacement but are yet to pick their cards should visit the Greater Accra Regional Office at Kimbu in Accra. The statement further said applicants looking for update and card replacement services should visit the nearest NIA district or regional office. So we have Abdul Ganiyu who speaks for the authority, and we are yet to get him on phone, and I'm sure we will be speaking to him to find out the rationale behind the closing down of that office at El-Wak and whether they have made they have substitute offices around the El-Wak or any other nearby close by where people can go for the services. And I understand we have him now on the line. Abdul, good evening, and thank you for your time. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
So kindly update us. What is the rationale for closing down the office at the El-Wak Sports Stadium?
Yes, basically the El-Wak Sports Stadium was established as a special registration center to provide what we call update of personal records and then also the replacement of lost cards for persons who had gotten their cards lost and they needed replacements. So at the time we moved those services to El-Wak Sports Stadium, it was only at our regional offices that card replacement service was taking place. So you had everyone traveling to Accra if they needed their records to be updated, and those who couldn't get the service at the regional office also had to travel to Accra. But by August, we were able to decentralize these services to all our regional offices and our 275 operational district offices. And going forward, we feel that there will be no more need to have the El-Wak Center operational. So from the 31st of October, that is from Monday, we intend to close that down. And we are asking everyone who needs these services to go to the nearest regional or district offices. So the regional and district offices are permanent offices where all identity management services are going to be provided. So whether it's about new registration for the Ghana card, a card has been lost and you need a replacement, or you want to update your personal records, these services can now be provided at all our regional and district offices. So that is basically the rationale.
Okay, so Abdul, I mean, we don't know much about the other areas or the regions, but in Accra, for example, if now that you are closing down the El-Wak office, on top of your head, I mean, which will be the nearest offices around that place that people can get the services?
All right, so let's take note of this. Some people had applied for their lost cards to be replaced through the El-Wak Special Registration Center. Now, from the 31st of October, if those people have gone through the process fully, we are asking them to go to the Greater Accra Regional Office of NIA, which is located within the same building of PWD at Kimbu. So those cards, if they are printed, once they go there, the cards will be issued to them. Now, for any other person who needs the personal records to be updated, the person just has to go to the district office within which the person lives or the person is resident, or any other office that is closer to the person. NIA's district offices are mostly located within the same premises of the metropolitan or the municipal or the district assembly. If you go there and you don't find our office immediately within that premise, you are going to be directed to where we are within the specific district. Every now and then we have put out locations of our operational district offices, and will continue to do so. But that is the first port of call if you have to be able to find our office location within the district.
Great. So, Abdul, give us an update on the registration so far.
Yes, I think registration is going on smoothly. I have made a point time and again that NIA's registration doesn't have a deadline. So for anyone who has not registered for the Ghana card, you can go to any regional or district office and get registered. For persons who have lost their cards, they have the opportunity for those cards to be replaced. People who have problems with their records that they want to update, they also have the opportunity to do so. So it's an ongoing process, something that is ever present as far as the life of our nation is concerned. Very soon we'll come up with modalities on how to register Ghanaians who are under 15 years, and then also how to register Ghanaians who are domiciled abroad. So these are the two immediate new phases of the project that will be rolling out. But for Ghanaians who are 15 years and above and they are resident in Ghana, they can access any kind of identity service through our regional and our district offices. And as we speak, we've done more than 17 million. So as far as the number of Ghanaians we have enrolled is concerned, we've printed and issued close to 16, more than 60 million, actually close to about 17 million cards have been issued. So these are the statistics just on top of my head. But for anyone who is interested, we provide the updates on a regular basis through our website and through our other social media handles.
Right. So Abdul Ganiyu is a PRO for the National Identification Authority.